How to subtract easily. So we have this first question, 73 minus 46. So what we're going to do, our focus is on the 46 and we're going to turn it to tens. So to round off that number to tens, we need 4 extra. And when we add 4 to both sides, we'll have 77 minus 50. All right. So when you subtract this, it will give you 27 with ease. So this eliminates the method we were taught in school where you have to borrow one from the number, add it to this one, and all of those stuff. So I'll show you the old method which we have always known in school. 73 minus 46, we have to borrow one from 7. What is left is 6. The other one is 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. And 6 minus 4 is 2. Do you see the other method? But this one is straightforward. Now, let's look at another example. All right, so we're going to consider 82 minus 63. 82 minus 63. So if we're rounding off 63 to tens, it will give us, we'll need extra 7. So we're going to add 7 to 63 and we're going to add it to 82. All right, so that will give us 89 minus 70. And when you subtract this with your head, you don't even need to start calculating. It will give you a 19. Very easy and straightforward. Now let's look at the old method that we have always known. 82 minus 63, you see we have to borrow 1 from 8 and put it in 2, making it 12. 12 minus 13 will give us a 9 and 7 minus 6 will give us a 1. You see that the answers are still the same. This is a very cool method to teach the little students in school, and it will also help adults as well. So we're rounding off 17 to tens. We need extra 3. We're going to add 3 to both 44 and 17. So if we do that, we're going to have 47 minus 20. 47 minus 20. And when we subtract, we're going to have 27. Straightforward. Now, remember the old method. I always want to do this so that you can see that there is no more hustle, there's no more struggle, there's no more stress. With this new method, I'm showing you. So when you borrow 1, we have 14 minus 7, 7, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Now, let's look at more examples, more clarity, and we'll become perfect in it. So the next question is 93 minus 38. 93 minus 38. And when we round up that, we'll need extra 2 to make it 40. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. We're going to add 2 to 93. We're going to add 2 to 38. And so we're going to have 95 minus 40. When we subtract this, will give us 55 with ease. You don't need to start calculating. Now the old method, 93 minus 38. We have to borrow 1 from 9, put it in 3, gives us 13. 13 minus 8 will give us a 5. And 8 minus 3 will give us a 5. So we'll still arrive at the same answer. This helps us. That's what we call mental math. It eliminates all the stress and hustle in getting a particular answer. Now, moving forward, we are going to look at the very last question on this part before we move to the harder ones. So now, rounding off 29, we need extra 1. We're going to add 1 to both sides, and we'll have it as 53 minus 30. 53 minus 30, and that will give us our 23. Our answer is a 23. Now, following the old method, 52 minus 29, we'll have to borrow 1 from 5. All right, put it in 2 gives us 12. 12 minus 9 will give us a 3. And 4 minus 2 will give us a 2. So you see, we still arrive at the same answer. Now we're going to look at a hard question. So you don't feel like this method only works with tens. No, it also works with 100. Now let's go on. We have 468. We're going to add 32 to sum it up to 500. We're going to add the same 32 to both sides, okay? So adding that, we are going to have 763 minus 500. And that will give us straight away to 263 without stressing our brain. All right, so this is 263. And then we're going to use the old method, and I will show you how how tough it could be. Okay, 731 minus 468. Now when we do that, 731 minus 468. 731 minus 468. Pardon me, please. 731 minus 468. We're going to borrow 1 from 3 and put it in 1. We have 11 minus 8 to give us 3. We have 2 left on 3. We borrow 1 again from 7. Put it there, becomes 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. You see, the answer is still the same. Now we're going to look at another question. We're going to look at another beautiful question. And that question is 824 minus 639. So to sum up this 639 to 700, we need 61. So we're going to add 61 to both sides. So we're going to add 61 to both sides. So adding 61 to 824, we are going to have 885. So 885 minus 700. 885 minus 700 will give us 155. Very, very easy. Super, super easy. So 885 minus 700, that will give us 185. 185. So now when we use the old method, 824 minus 639, we borrow 1 from 2, we have 14. We borrow 1 from 8, we have 11. So when we subtract 14 minus 9, some persons cannot even get the straight answer. So that's where this beautiful method comes in. 14 minus 9 is 5. 11 minus 3 is 8. 7 minus 6 is 1. So we have 185. Now we're looking at a fresh question. Okay, let's consider 449 minus 449 minus 175. So now to round off 175 to 200, we need 25. So we're going to add 25 to both sides, okay? And that would give us 449 plus 25 would give us 474. 474. And then 474 minus 200 will give us 274. Very easy. 274. Now looking at the old method, 449 minus 175. 1 minus 175. We have 175. We have 9 minus 5 to give us 4. I hope we're following. I try to be very slow so that I can carry everyone along. So when we subtract, we still have the same answer. Can you see that? Very beautiful. So we're looking at another question on our list. Don't forget, I'm going to give you something to try. So stay clear and stay with me. 932 minus 387. To round up that to 400, we need 13. So we're going to add 13 to both sides. 932 plus 13, that would give us 945. 945 minus 400 will give us 545. 545. So let's try the old method and see. 932 minus 387. So when we subtract, we borrow 1 from 3, put it there. 12 minus 7 gonna give us 5. 12 minus 8 is gonna give us 4. 8 minus 3 is gonna give us 5. So 545. So we're coming to the end of this video. Please, if you know you're yet to subscribe after watching up to this point, please do well to do so. All right, do well to subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you all here. Now, this is the do it yourself question. This is the one you have to do by yourself. So when you try it, make sure you drop your answer in the comment section down below. So we have 2 questions for you. The second question is 523 minus 294. 523 minus 294. Okay, let me clean it up so that you can see it better. All right, 523 minus 294. Okay, that's much better. So the first question is a very easy one. 83, like the first example we did. 83 minus 49. So these are the ones you're going to do for me. I want to see your answers in the comment section.